the hell? But from really quiet, but I ran out of air so fast. Welcome to brand new Synergy Lab. My name is Rage, and why is it brand new, you ask? Well, because we will be synergizing whatever item is in the first item room. Yeah! Alright, that series is cancelled. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much. Oh, good boy. Hello, everyone. Welcome to regular Synergy Lab, where we're going to make something that's so fab here in the lab. And it's going to be pretty cool because it involves a lot of flashing, a lot of many-sided objects, and a lot of electricity, but also remains of dead things. That's my clues. That's my clues for you. Whether you guess it from that, well, I mean, I'd be surprised. If somebody went, all right, let's do remains of dead things. Oh, well, clearly you're getting this, and this, combining this with this, and using this, because I am the Synergy Detective. I detective the synergies. I've got my magnifying glass, so before you ask, it's full of glass, because it's a magnifying glass. That's the intro jingle for the show, the Synergy Detective. I don't know how the Synergy Detective would flow. I think I need from you guys a sort of pilot script. I want to know who the Synergy Detective is. I want to know what makes him tick. I want to know why he gets up in the morning and he synergizes those detectives. Other way around, detectives, those synergies. Sometimes he doesn't know if he's coming or going, though. And he's like, back when I was young, I had a family and a wife, but synergies took them for me. So I'm going to dedicate the rest of my life to finding every synergy I can and destroying it. How did they destroy my wife and family? I mean, my wife was part of my family, but it sounds more poignant if I say my wife and family, like it's two part of the same thing, even though they're the same thing. Like saying you've got my bread and my sandwich. I mean, technically the sandwich includes the bread, but if you say bread and sandwich, it sounds like you lost more things, even though they're just one thing. Basically, they saw a synergy that was so incredibly amazing. I think it was by some amazing guy who went by Rage Gaming, and it was so amazing their eyeballs melted and they died. So now I'm the Synergy Detective. That's the show. Alright, I'm pitching it to you, and I hope you like what I'm pitching. I hope you do, because I'll be sad if you don't. I will be sad if you don't. I'm feeling kind of musical today. Oh, I'm feeling musical today. Alright. The question is, how best to go about doing this synergy? I am going to get ourselves a bit of lacryphagy. There we go. I do love the sort of of each tier as it goes up, which I think is a particularly good way of describing what that looks like, if I do say so myself. Oh, look, we got tiny little ones going out and then the tiny little faces going out. But no, I've been very uncomfortable recently because I've not had heating, because the heating had to get disabled for some of the building work, and it's just it's difficult. It's difficult because the best way to survive the heating being off is to warm yourself up with blankets and loveliness. But there's only one blanket and there's two of us in the house, so it often causes blanket wars. And by blanket wars, I mean whoever gets up first tends to get the blanket. And as I have the inability to wake up and would sleep through a gorilla slapping me in the face, it tends to be me that loses. And that's fine, you know, that's fine. I will handle the cold so that Danny, bless her, may be warm. For I am nice and full of care. So much care and so much nice that my new tactic has been to set my alarm 3 hours earlier than when I would wake up, get out of bed, go to the blanket which was waiting for her in her chair, because she'd last won the rights to the blanket, hiding it somewhere in the house that only I know where it is, and then when she wakes up before me, because I obviously go back to bed after that, she can't find it, so that when I wake up, I can get it. Then I can sleep in and claim the blanket. So, pretty ingenious, right? Look, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to stay warm. Fortunately, that's all behind us now. It's all behind us. It's good. The great blanket wars have finished. Heating has been reinstalled. But that's what I want to whittle down to. Yes, what I want to whittle down to you. I mean, whittling down something to someone sounds like an incredibly ineffective way to convey, well, anything, because, you know, it takes a long time to whittle something. It's quite a skilled craft, you know, knife, wood shavings, all that jazz. So if you're whittling something down to someone, like, if you're having a long, extended conversation, and if there's some confusing points or details that need sharing, like, you're gonna be exchanging a lot of sharp wood with the other person. I mean, I guess it doesn't need to be sharp. You can make a smooth, round bit of wood. But the point is, you're gonna be giving each other wood constantly for just ages until you finally got the point across, and by that point you're both going to be completely exhausted, and it's just not worth it. So currently we got loads of little rings of, I just realized what I said, loads of lovely little rings of tears, which is looking good, but we're nowhere near what we're going to end up with this amazing synergy. Oh, just you wait. And by wait I mean, no, don't skip ahead. We're good now, guys. It's just like 4 of us that are still here. So I don't know how's your afternoon been? If you're not watching this, having had an afternoon yet today, how's the last 5 minutes been? They've been good. I mean, I hope so. Anything cool happen? All right. A little competition here in the comments for people that actually watch this part of the video. What was the coolest thing that happened to you the shortest amount of time ago? So if 2 minutes ago, one of you suddenly got superpowers, that would win the competition, alright? So the coolest thing balanced with the shortest amount of time ago. So if you won a competition a year ago, that's cool, but someone who accidentally just found like a 50 currency note yesterday, I'm sorry, but they've got you beat. They've got you beat. I'll be the judge, jury. Nobody's getting executed, fortunately. It's just a friendly little competition here. But don't push me. Don't push me on this. Alright, we're going to grab ourselves a double trinket room. We're going to grab ourselves a severed foot and a key. And then we're going to put on our safety pajamas. Just to make sure that everything is nice and dandy. And then we're going to grab ourselves technology 0. Because it makes lovely little fuzz when it is. And yes, that is the technical term. We're also going to grab ourselves a little bit of piercing, and we're going to grab ourselves a little bit of spectral. Really all just some good stuff going on here, some good old-fashioned stuff. We're gonna amp it up a little bit. I do look absolutely terrifying as a scientist goggle ghost, but that is okay. We're also going to reduce our range to the maximum possible, which is 7, and we're going to reduce our shot speed to the maximum possible, which is 0.6. So now we have ourselves a nice little, a tiny little ring of electric whenever any of these goes down. There we go, look at it. So this is going to start being the basis for what we're after today. Yeah, there we go, explode, looking all good. See, already, right, let's just leave this all in the air. Let's let them boom, 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 boom. Is that not really cool, even at this stage? Boom, 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 boom. Like, come on, it's really satisfying, right? You just fire up a room, boom, 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 boom. It's just, I like it. It's just really nice. It was the basis what made me want to go, yeah, I like this. Let's make it absolutely incredible. And don't you worry, because next floor we are going to. Oh, we are going to. Yeah, we are really going to. That's the entire point of the series. There's no real reason not to. So careful. Careful. Let me back myself into a tiny corner with no way to escape or avoid the damage. This is me being careful, team. This is me being careful because I am the best. Don't doubt it. I'm never gonna ever take you down. No, I will take you down because I want to win because I'm the best. That's the point of the song. I think I got confused along the way there. Alright. I'm going to crack my knuckles. Get ready. I don't know if you heard that, but it means I'm ready for business, alright? I'll start the bidding at 50. What am I bidding for? Oh, well, you tell me. It's an unconventional auction, I'll grant you. Alright, so we're going to double trinket up with the power of the wub wub and the power of the wiggle waggle. So now we get a little bit, see, look at that when it starts to, it's just nice, you know, it's just nice. And this energy is so powerful that we require Nord Leaf, or we actually can't survive it. We'll get ourselves a sharp plug and the wafer, little hint for you there. We're also going to go over to here and grab ourselves an eye in the back of our head. And finally, anti-gravity for now. And we're going to create little lovely bits of rings with a, like, look at that, is that not awesome? Are we not making some really cool little sharp spiky rings here? I love it, I absolutely love it. But we're also going to grab the Continuum. Whoa, the Continuum! Good old Continuum. So if we do this, it just makes an absolutely lovely little vroom as we go along, which is really nice, and it's fairly damaging, it's fairly cool. It's not crazy powerful yet, but it will get there. It will definitely get there, and I went the wrong way. I was just so excited to have my synergy start to form, and I just went completely in the wrong direction. Okay, careful. Alright, looking good. I kind of just absolutely... Why did I say, like I've not seen this room before? Like I've not seen spikes in Isaac, like, oh my god, guys, this is a new mechanic. Alright, we need to be careful right here. We need to be careful. Everyone needs to understand. All is going to be well. Nobody panic, okay? Nobody panic. Everything is okay. Hello, Sisters Vis. Goodbye, Sisters Vis. I mean, it's the foolproof plan, right? Just whack your face into the enemy while spewing deadly spike electrics, it's the technical term, and you're gonna have a great time. Now then, let's get ourselves a little bit of the lost contacts. Boom, 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 lovely little orbs. And then we are going to go over here and grab a soy milk for tiny little ones that go into much bigger ones as they explode all around the place. Look at that. So if I hopefully fire everything forward. Yeah, there we go. We start to get a lovely little chain, which I am a big fan of, and it's not quite as crazy as when I was able to get earlier. I'm not entirely sure why that's happened. We've gained a little bit of range. We want to make sure we get rid of that toot sweet, but that is absolutely fine. Then we're going to go grab ourselves the turret, because this is going to make quite the little interesting pattern. It's similar to something we've seen before, but what we're eventually going to turn this into is going to be quite fantastic. Quite fantastic. And then the final ingredient, which by the way, I absolutely love how this looks. I think it's really good. You need exactly the double turret to make it work, and then just these nice little random explosions around the place. We need to go to 2 darkness, and it's looking very nice. But we do need one final little ingredient, and that little ingredient is compound fracture. Because of the explosion, oh, there we go. We had a little bit of the chain there. But let's put down our turret. And you'll start to see that the explosions when you activate this are really cool, because it shatters into the grey cloud dust of the bone, which ends up looking absolutely fantastic. But there is one final bit of spice. Jump cut! It's a jump cut! And this little final bit of spice, well, let me go down the line. And it doesn't look, you know, it's nothing too crazy right now, even though I do very much like how these explosions look, but it's a bit messy, and there's lightning everywhere, there's a couple colours, it's all a little bit, okay, alright, what's going on here? And you'll see when we get into formation, alright, you will see when we get into formation, and I might actually add magnetic tears while I'm at it, and look, there we go, careful. Careful, looking good. So, let me show you what is up with this, and you can judge it for yourself. In fact, I'll show you what up with it when we... Okay, that was a lot cooler than I expected with Magnus. Oh my god! That's actually... We just moved the portal off the point. Wow. Look at the magnetism being brought in here. I did not expect it to be that strong, but I'm finding myself very drawn to this synergy. Look what we're doing to the goddamn portal. The shattering bone explosions everywhere. I've always wanted to say and yell shattering bone explosions everywhere, and I never thought I'd ever get the chance, so this is a really cool experience for me. So, let's get to the boss rush. We'll set up, it's going to look super nice, and then everything will be fine. Let's have a look what the devil deal would have been. Not horrible. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, come on, please, just, for once, work with me here. So, we will, I don't know, swap from that to that, go away, thank you very much, get that going down, god damn it, are you serious, please, world, what is happening? Alright, we're almost in position, we're almost in, the rocks are kind of ruining it, if I'm honest with you. I don't know why there was a huge one there. This wasn't a very good boss rush to try and exhibit what I'm going for here. Although, admittedly, I still think this looks awesome. It's just not quite what I wanted to show you. Okay? It's just not quite. I'm just gonna rewind time a little bit. Just a little bit. We're gonna go back in. And we're gonna power up this. Alright? And then we're gonna set it up like over here. And then you should be able to actually see what's supposed to go down here. If I do this, we've got our darkness modifier, and there we go. It's a little bit on the better side. Still not great, because apparently the podium for the glow is completely ruining everything. In fact, is there a rock here? Yeah, this single rock here is... Yeah. I am going to... Okay, alright, let's get rid of this real quick. Looking good. Alright, we'll put that there. There we go. We've got it working. Fucking rocks. So, we have this beautiful little lovely spiral pattern ending in these awesome little powdery white bone explosions that are every now and then occasionally flashing up with the glorious light that they are. However, I refuse for this to not work properly, so give me a moment. Alright everyone, we have reached something a little bit more approaching what I am after here. And look at it go. All of the colourful bone explosions alternating round the outside as the enemies get dragged into the depths of their, well, death, I guess. I was trying to say dragged into their death, but then it got changed to dragged into the depth, and at that point I was committed to that phrasing, so unfortunately I had to go for it. But look at it go. Look at it go. I'm not sure why enemies being in it is changing the pattern, because there's piercing tears, so it shouldn't technically affect anything. There's no homing and there's no like on-hit effects going on, so I'm a little bit confused. But essentially, there's so much electric here that if I wasn't in Nord Leaf mode, I actually would be killing myself because there's no way to stop it from happening. which I think is absolutely fantastic. But the essence of what you're going for here is a beautiful electric web surrounded by these random alternating color bone explosions that powder white poof as each one of them goes off, and you're never quite sure what's going to happen where, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous. I really, really think it does. Come on, keep it going, keep it going. I am a little bit concerned as to why enemies are messing with it, because, oh, that one went so red, look at it go! Oh my god, this might be my first synergy ever, right, that is just categorically more beautiful without enemies being present than with, which I think is absolutely crazy. Because if we go back to here, because when you look at it like this and just see all the explosions popping up, the absolutely mountain of bone on the floor, I mean, this is just super cool, just popping off all over the place, alternating with the color flashes, and it just looks like a work of art to me, and I think that's fantastic. And then the bloody enemies walk in here and absolutely ruin your day. I mean, seriously, the ungratefulness they are spewing across at me is an absolute travesty. But yeah, I can't believe this. I've actually... I love how it works. Oh my god, careful. Careful. Alright, the way that this operates without me using the turret is really growing on me. Whoa. It's making me go mental, and it's killing me. How is it killing me? What is happening? Whoa. It's like a freaking darkness color vortex that when it expands out. What is that doing? What is this orb I've created? No. No, it died. I feel like I've made something a little bit too unstable for my own good. Oh my god, I've lost control of my own creation. I just got tentacle whipped just a little bit. Oh, yes. What? What? That's, you know, clearly we ran out of safety pajamas and needed another pair. We were having so much fun that we ruined our safety pajamas and now need another pair. Isn't it just the most awkward thing when you're happily just doing what you do and then you need your safety pajamas refunded because the shop sold you a faulty pair of safety pajamas? What the hell just happened? Oh my god, even without the turret, I'm absolutely adoring how these bone explosions are looking. I think this is gorgeous. This is such a weird synergy lab for me. My unintended part of the synergy is wonderful, and my intended part of the synergy only works beautifully without enemies to interact with it, which is crazy. Oh, you know, sometimes life just throws a ball at you and you have to try and catch it, but even if you don't catch it, it's still okay, because it's hilarious that it hit you in the face. And I think that's something that you need to remember going forward as people in this world, that sometimes it's okay to be hit in the face by a ball. And that doesn't make you a lesser person, okay? It makes whoever threw the ball a absolutely rotten piece of so-and-so garbage that shouldn't be allowed to walk this earth anymore, okay? And you should not feel worse because a ball was thrown at you. And by ball, I mean crippling hate resulting in awful sadness. Wait. Sorry. Synergy Lab. I remember what I'm doing with my life. Oh god, I'm making pretty things in a game about a boy in a basement with my life. Oh god, I want to go back to the ball in the face! That was the best situation that I've imagined all day! Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Alright, it lives. Tell me what I've done. Tell me. Oh, look at those little glows. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh my god, how did that not die? Oh, no, yep, there we go. There we go. It is a gown. It's like little celebratory fireworks everywhere when it happens as well. Alright, we're going to bust out the turret on the Hush, as I think that's only right. Talking of right, oh god, that would have been depressing if this was an actual run. Oh my word, would that have sucked. You having fun over there, mon ami? You enjoying yourself? Having a good time? Having a bit of one-on-one time, bit of golden time with the massive armada of bones. I know you are. You can't escape, can you? You're going absolutely mental, looking pretty good. And if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna just come over here and step into the center so I can properly enjoy this. And hello, Hush. How are you doing? Would you like to meet my bone turret? He's having a experience. Also, look at the accuracy is power flicking up and down on my damage. That's absolutely mental how fast I'm getting it to do that. Oh god, you don't want to go on top of my turret, dude. That is all happening, like, in you now. My turret has pierced his underbelly and is pumping his body full of these electric tears. It actually looks like the Hush is going supernova. He's going critical. All of this is happening inside of him. He's being electrocuted. Oh, there's all this red and blood and bones being forced out of him. He's screaming in pain right now, but no one can see him. Now he's retreating. It actually looked brutal. It just looked like I categorically tortured the Hush. I would totally categorically torture the Hush. That is excellent. Absolutely excellent. God, look at these little bone pops go. Oh, I like them. When it starts to fully get its glow on, it's just wonderful. Look at that. You know, I've done a lot of Synergy Labs, and I still get so much joy from anything involving Holy Light, Accuracy is Power, and now Little Horn. I hope that in the booster that we have left, there is something that adds a glow effect to Tears. Because I need more glow power in my life. I absolutely do. I just don't have enough of it, and it's really making it difficult for me. It's like, what's even the point of getting out of bed in the morning if you don't have enough glow power in your life, you know? I just realized I actually can't really move around like this because the synergy does just constantly damage me every few seconds for being in the same room as it. So I kind of have to just sit here until the Hush dies now. Oh no. I did it, guys! I did it! He finally died! I wasn't sat here just twiddling my thumbs or anything. Who twiddles their thumbs, really? Like, what is that expression? Alright, make it to the door! Make it to the door! Okay. Alright, we did it, team. We did it. I made it to the door. It does concern me, admittedly, that I'm a little bit on the injured side. But I think I can make that work, right? I can definitely make that work because we're gonna get health in. We're not gonna get health in there, but we're gonna get health in here. No, we're not gonna get health in here either. But these buttons are going to spawn health, like 100%. No, all right. We don't need health from them either. That's definitely okay. Kind of just walked into them. Wait, what? How did they injure me twice? That's crazy. Guys, I'm gonna die. Guys, I'm no longer gonna die. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm a god amongst this world. I'm a god amongst these mortals. Come at me with your lovely, lovely magnetism. Hey Gish, how are you doing, buddy? Looking good? Looking dead. I'll see you later. Thanks for playing. What is that? I don't even know. I'm gonna go to this one I missed, because I bet it's delirium! Holla! I did not just holler at delirium. I did, didn't I? I absolutely did. Well, we killed a part of him. Literally killed a part of him. Yeah, I can't get over how much enemies being a part of this ruins it. There's no homing. It pierces. And why is it doing this? Why is it not just maintaining the pattern? Irrelevant. Oh, that looks cool. Oh my god, he's already dead. Wow. Absolutely just annihilated him. Oh my god, let's chill here. Whoa, I put it on top of the chest. Well, this is like Mission Impossible. I gotta get through the lasers to get to the chest. I don't know, guys. I really like it. I definitely think it's unique. Some of it didn't go to plan. Some of it unexpectedly went to plan. Let me know what you think. Like if you've enjoyed this. Subscribe for more. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Rage gaming with the video flow, shenanigans and Overwatch, and his fans all know that every single thumbnail that this man makes without fail makes you do a double take, catching your attention with every verse. See, say that you need healing but you're at his mercy. Get it? Cause it's a pun. On his channel, that's one of the better ones. Widow is venomous, I see no end to this. Cataclysm's imminent when rage is in his element. Pandemonium is not familiar with irrelevance. Maximum Genji beam, oh so elegant. Jokes so funny causing you to cry. Editing is quality as the noon is high. Yo, concussion man, shoot to the sky. Cap it all off with a goodbye.